Hello friends, this is Pradeep from Hyderabad, India. So today is 16th June 2023. So there is a movie coming up or releasing up today actually. It's called Aadipurush, right? So Aadipurush, starring by Prabhas, Kritisanon, directed by Om Puri, co-produced by one of the producers in T series label. So this is pretty broadcast. Like looks like a lot of money is spent on the graphics part of the movie. So like it has been an epic in the Indian subcontinent about the story of Ram and Sita, right? Yes. So yes, many people are waiting not for the Ram and Sita, I think, for the graphics. What do you say? Post in your comments. Uh, like I think most people are interested in hearing Krishna story than Ram story, right? That's my view on it. So add your view also below in the comment section. So Ram's story, Sri Ram or Raghava story, right? It has been a epic or a mythical story or mythical tale of Indian history, right? So written by some sage or Roshi at the times, in olden times, right? So did uh, uh, did Ram really existed? Uh, like is Ayodhya the place where Ram existed at the times that he used to exist? As people say, not sure about that. Um, I really didn't look up at the proofs, right? Whether Ram has existed in Ayodhya or not. They are just temples, I think. If somebody can tell below in the comments whether Sri Ram has existed in the history of this country, it will be nice. I'll also get to know about it. And coming to Hanuman, right? Sri Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Okay, he has been a great disciple, great obedient, humble person to Ram, uh, but not so humble also later on because he has fought against his own master, who is own guru, who is Sri Ram, right? There is Sri Anjaneya Yuddham, right? After the epic battle with Ravana, right? After Ravana is taken down and Sita has been brought back to his kingdom, and the Rama Rajya has been established. Again, there were some troubles with Rama also, right? He is not a perfect human being, as they say. Although he is a avatar of Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, as they say, he has his own troubles in his life. He fell in love with Sita. If she is not there, he will be longing for her presence, right? Uh, I think he longed for her because he was married at the initially, right? If you are newly married to your wife, you are enjoying your honeymoon in the forest, and somebody takes your wife, right? You'll be missing her a lot. You'll be crying. You'll look for you'll be very emotional about missing her, right? So you went after to get to find your wife through all the means and possibilities, right? And Hanuma is Sri Hanuma is a monkey lord. Like nowadays, when I look at the monkeys, uh, as they say, this is a Kali Yuga. There are no more Hanuma also, right? Hanuman type monkeys. Uh, like is Hanuma a chimpanzee version of a monkey? Chimpanzee looks a little mature than monkey, right? Monkey means it does things on its own, right? There is no pattern to it. but chimpanzee at least has some sense, right? It follows, it does some things that man tells it to. It is even taken to Mars, moon also, right, as a test subject. Whether during the first landing of the uh, first landing on the moon, a chimpanzee was taken, right? Uh, it was trained very well. Uh, so it was first the pink chimpanzee was sent to the moon, and then and after people thought that chimpanzee is doing well, safe in that new climate moon, then the normal people went. I think the same happened with Sri Ram also. Like he has sent some test subjects like chimpanzee or Hanuma or Valmiki or Valmiki, his brother. I don't know what is his name. Valmiki's brother. So uh, so all these test subjects have been sent over to Sri Lanka by humans in Indian subcontinent, who was led by Ram, right? So, like at that time, that is the moon landing from India to Sri Lanka, right? So after they were sent fine, like using those rocks and all, uh, like maybe they were trained really well. They were doing everything that was taught by man and his followers, and they did really well. They followed the orders. And even they fought against another Rakshasa or another man, who was a king of a different land, uh, and Rama, who is Rama Lakshmana, who are just human beings, uh, like the Hanuma or a monkey clan or chimpanzee clan has fought for the humankind, right, against the Rakshasa clan. Well, it's a very well knit story by sage Vyasa or somebody. Uh, he must have been a writer at the time, right? Like nowadays, all the movies, great movies are written by some great writers, right? The lyrics are written by writers, uh, story writers, well story writers, right? So even Sage Valmiki or whoever Sage Vyasa, who has written the story of the Ramayana. So he must have had a very well knit plan, a story, well written story, right? So like he has configured his characters very maturely at the time. Rama is an ideal man. Like that's how the heroes are today also, right? If you take any movie hero, so he has to be a perfect human being. He has all the good qualities: affection, love, a love towards old people, children. He'll encourage the young people. All these things, all these good qualities are there even at those times. Like the sage has created such a story that even the humbleness of the hero Ram is such that he will adhere, he will be obedient to whatever his father says, right? Leave the kingdom, he says, without even a word. He just lives the kingdoms with his wife Sita, right? That's basically a good story. It is good for pondering for old people. uh, they like it's a good reference that okay, somebody like Ram used to exist in the history of our country. um, like even Ram is a god himself. uh, like for example, if you take Prabhas hero, right? He's actually a demigod to Indian subcontinent, either in Bollywood, Tollywood, Collywood. Yes, he's really a demigod. He's a star in the country. Mm, so if somebody sees this story of Prabhas, right? Prabhas later, let's say after 1,000 years, you have this recording of this movie, right? Aadipurush movie, right? After 1,000 years, somebody sees. Okay, so then Ram used to exist, or Prabhas used to exist. They'll think, right? He's a great person. Like, will they even think whether it was written by somebody? The person who writes the story will be unknown always. Not much fame will be there for him. Even the story writers today are also like that. There is no fame to them. They're just some people who write stories, right? Only the lead characters or the front end characters, lead hero, lead heroine, side heroes, like Lakshmana, Hanuman, are given some importance. That's all it is. There is this is just a fictional story that has been created down our history, and there is not much truth to it. Uh, well, today I'm gonna watch that movie, Aadipurush, uh, in Telugu language. Prabhas, one of his favorite languages. So hope I will like the movie, enjoy the movie. Hoping that somebody like Sri Ram, who is obedient to everyone, elders, who is loving to his brothers, who is loving to his friends, who is loving to his wife, had really existed in the times of the history or in the future. Uh, like like this is just a imagination, just a hope somebody like that will exist, right? I don't think such person exists. It's just a hope or longing of the people or the writer to make such characters live. Uh, like whatever they don't find it in the real world, they project it uh, in the screen, before the in the drama before the people, right? Okay. Thumbs up. That's all, guys. Thank you for watching this.